Couple of changes for Sydney. They've got young Armstrong coming in for his first game at the club, and Seaby, of course, we touched on him. They replace two guys who have been in terrific form for them, Goods and Mumford. Big boots to fill in every respect. We're set to go Sunday footy. Umpires this afternoon: Farmer, Stewart and Mitchell. Great bounce from umpire Farmer. Seaby first hand to it, goes after it on the deck. Over the top Swallow, and the umpire pulls it up. It'll be slippery. It was a light shower that lasted for quite a while during the earlier game. Seaby wide-eyed, beaten that time by Goldstein. Jack got it wide of the pack. McVeigh kicks inside the forward 50. O'Keefe had it knocked away, sliding in Swallow. Hand pass to no one in particular. Under pressure was Thomas. Thomas came again. O'Keefe stood his ground at close quarters to Jack. Sends it down a full forward, and the mark is taken by Rowan.
Didn't see that one coming, Bruce and Den. Gary Rowan starting out of the square on Scott Thompson. From the Geelong Falcons, has electrifying speed, so should be able to get the burst there. This is a great start here by the Swans. You can see the numbers around the ball. Brad Scott spoke about North really needing to be on their guard in the contested ball. Good start early.
2 straight goals from set shots. I can't imagine many more would be easier than this one. And he comes and he puts it through. The perfect start, about 4 kicks in, and the Swans have got a goal.
Well, as Tom said, he's so quick, and he was off the mark in a hurry. So starting out of the goal square, Delaney's picking up Reid, and Thompson on Rowan. He's a fair size, Rowan. All the midfielders these days are, and he sort of came to the club as an outside midfielder, high draft pick, and that's a good start. Good spread of goal kickers this year for the Swans.
An unconventional forward line set up for the Swans with Rowan coming out. That's a great start, and we saw some really strong contested play early by Sydney. That'll be the trend for the day.
So Goldstein and Seaby again. So Seaby not really getting off the ground, but contesting, and Zeebel's high left footer. Now Matner has to sit underneath. He decides to go for the thump. McGlynn, handball inside. Parker, clever, off the ground, and then Bolton plays the percentage as well. Big roar every time Jetta goes near the footy, and that's a free kick. In fact, has Ryan hurt himself? I think he might have there. He's in trouble.
Yeah, Bruce, he's grabbed his ankle, and he has had ankle problems before.
Gee, quickly put his hand up too, didn't he? So that is a real blow. We'll get back to that. Petrie's kick inside, cut off, and Bird in the back half. So that's he's in trouble. I think the stretch is coming out now. So Gary Rowan kicking a goal. Now there's a turnover here. And McIntosh, who's been in good goal-kicking form, he's got 6 goals this season in the 3 games. So
hold, there's a stretcher on the field, okay? Stretcher on the field. Hey,
so here's how it happened. Look at
wow.
Wow.
Look away.
Yeah. Gee
whiz.
He did not move from that moment. He left his foot exactly where it was. That huge squeeze put up here, Dennis, by the Swans here. Every player in front of the centre circles looking for the repeat entry.
Johnson belts it away. Anthony down pretty low now. Bastanak. He's got a fantastic first 3 rounds. Swallow worked it cleverly with McIntosh. Thomas providing the run, so a bit of space there. Keeps it very short. And then Petrie quickly to Adams. Adams, lovely kick, and they've been able to split the Swans' defence. And McMillan on the end of it. He's another one of these sort of 20, 21-year-olds who's played less than 50 games, McMillan. They've got a whole heap of them. In about 2 years' time, they're going to be scary good, you reckon, don't you?
Well, that's the key, to come through all at the same time. You can have a spattering of young players, but to become really successful, you need them to come through at the same time.
This is Geelong early in the 21st century stuff, isn't it? And McMillan's kick's a good one, holding the line. And North get their first on the list.
Sure they can do it that easily, though. I mean, they'd have to spend a bit of money, and it would be hard at all the venues, wouldn't it? MCG, Etihad should be fine.
So Jack, quick kick forward. So Swans get it to about 50. Now no one forward of this ball for the moment. O'Keefe over the top right. And Kennedy, quickly Zeeble onto him. And then McVeigh and Cunnington. Cunnington hands and knees outnumbered. McVeigh worked that really well to Everett. And then Everett's left footers have got enough on it. It's bouncing around. Gee, McGlynn was brilliant. The best of the lot out there today. Harvey got one there with a swallow. Then Bastanek had it ripped off. McGlynn cleverly done. Jetta toe poking. Jetta going hard. Goal! Yes! He's more popular now. Thompson.
They've done well here, the Swans. They were outnumbered 2-1, but they've still been able to keep the ball inside the forward 50.
Oh, there's that handball over the top. McGlynn swoops on it. Still McGlynn, he's kicked another one. Well, big moment there in this match in the first quarter, I reckon. The pressure, kicks to a contest. Ooh. McIntosh floated across.
Nice utility size, you can use him in various spots, but showed me more then than he has in the past.
It's a great, as you said, Dennis, it was a perfect technique. Just watch Lindsay Thomas here, just with the right hand. I reckon he's telling his teammates, just beauty. Who's got white teeth, Swallow or Kirk?
Petrie. He goes in short and the mark is taken by Bastanek. Bastanek just pops it along the line and the mark is held by Thomas.
I can thank my mum for that smile, Dennis.
And the charcoal, which you brought me some of today, which is a polite way of saying, watch this again. I didn't see it, Bruce, actually. I was scribbling some notes, and that's not as good as you made it sound.
No, it's
only 7 possessions last week.
Better than cleaning your teeth.
Thomas, that's a magnificent kick. He's put it through. It's gone through at about that bit.
Drag it in. You drag it in. Go through.
Well, it's no...
Drag the ball in. You must be knocked down. Jesse White. But then I pulled it out. Exactly. So what that mean?
It's an argument you're not going to win, is it?
Line with me.
No, not sure. There was never had control of that ball. And what the umpires want to see is a concerted effort to get the ball out. A bit stiff there, the Swans.
Well, we know what a skillful player Wells is. This is a real chance. 48 metres out. Good kick. Looks good. He's got it. So North coming here. Wells gets their third. Rain as well. So Swallow picks himself up. North are picking themselves up. And Cunnington gets another one. They've closed the gap in a
Ruck and CB off. It gives them an advantage with McIntosh.
Suddenly, momentum is wearing blue and white. Out of the middle. Melcheski, the high ball, floats it inside the forward 50. Delaney missed it. Slapped Goldwood there by Reed. Over the football is White. And there's White again. Speak of the devil. He's doing pretty well. Still going, White. No substitute for strength. Melcheski under pressure. And that is a very good reply. That was a goal. Well done, Jesse White.
McGlynn's missing this quarter when it was 5-1. I mean, it was a soda for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. And Kirky was spot on. The intensity from North Melbourne certainly lifted around the ball. And just getting the ball inside their forward 50 as quick as possible.
Boundary throw in. Seaby's in front, reaching over the top. Goldstein at the second attempt. McVeigh's got it now from 48 metres out. Goes with the outside of the boot. Oh, Reed from behind. Almost. Can he soccer it? No, he didn't. Opportunity for Bird, though, running away from his own goal. Spots someone back in the middle, Bolton. And Bolton's taken the mark 25 metres out. As impressive as North's move was, this counter-attack being launched by Sydney, equally impressive.
Really impressive play there by Craig Bird. Could have blazed away on the left foot, but either it was fantastic voice from Jude Bolton or just gone him out the corner of his eye. We'll just have a look up now. No, definitely saw him. Swung round on the left. That's terrific.
So Jude Bolton, from about 35 metres out, very deliberately stabs it and puts it through.
Some terrific one-on-one, as well as all the scrimmages. Thompson's lovely long ball in. Edwards may get it again here, Edwards. He's a clever player, Edwards. Well done, McMillan. Oh, not sure if he had to. Adams is a strong one. It's a goal. It's a goal to McMillan, I think.
Review it. Score review. Need to check if it's hit the post.
While they're doing this, I just saw the strangest thing, and I'll touch on it shortly, that I've seen on a football field in a long time.
Yes, Luke. Yes. From my point of view, I don't think the ball hit the post. Okay. I think it's gone through for a goal.
Okay, so you're confident it came on the North boot?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just see if it's hit the post. If not, what are you going to say it is? If it doesn't hit the post, you're happy for a goal? Okay. So it's just whether it's hit the post.
Yeah. From my position looking down the ground,
100%?
I'm confident it hasn't hit the post.
Yep.
Yep. It's a goal, I think.
Umpire Farmer's made a courageous call, and I think he got it right.
Yep. It's a goal.
Yep.
No deflection at all, is there? Gee, what a team goal, too.
Review completed. Confirm goal.
Yep.
So all clear for a goal.
Great effort by the Kangaroos.
And that's the system working really well, isn't it? Collaboration, the right result.
Well,
Sorry, Bruce.
no, I'm just saying that's a subplot to what we're about to hear.
Well, actually, I was watching. I just happened to be
Here, and then Goldstein cut off by McVeigh. There's a lot of good players out there today. Now, Jeddah's got a panic. Campbell was coming. It's a good kick by Jeddah. It's deep and hard. Anyone over the back? No. O'Keefe gets first look at the footy. Ferrito with him. Jeddah running hard. Still with Jeddah. Brilliantly done. Oh, yes! Oh, you beauty!
You can see it coming. I think Cyril might have opposition, Bruce. Hard to say he was an Australian. There goes the hand pass. And high, very high. And the free kick will go to Atley, who we like as well. Some emerging youngsters, very exciting at North. These are good times for the club, but they need to win a game like this one. Thompson made it hard for Cunnington. And the boundary umpire right there decided, well, that was a throw, it seemed. It comes to Parker. Parker across to Everett. Everett goes in short, and the mark is taken by Bird.
Right there, Todd, right on it.
For some reason, that's the umpiring Bermuda Triangle down there. Ball comes across towards Everett, who loads up from long range and gets his second. They're meeting the challenge.
Sit on this lead, you'd say they're going to be so hard to run down. North get one, maybe two. It's probably an even money game still, I reckon.
Lifted their intensity, no doubt. We saw the tackle numbers just before, so North have got them up and about, just got to convert that into clearance wins.
Gee, Parker has been outstanding. Actually, when Dennis mentioned Hanbury a moment ago, I thought, gee, I've hardly seen him today, but he's had one kick and 5 handballs, but it's been more about Parker today. A bit of Kennedy, of course, Jack and Bolton, but they've been led really by Parker. Now, Swallows, quick kick forward. Grundy took a chance. McIntosh gets a handball away to Goldstein doing the roving and gets a goal. Well, that's a real bonus, isn't it?
We're going into organised. I didn't see anything, so I can't call it. I'm going to go for a review first. Want a review?
Gee, we're getting a few
Just want
today.
to check if the ball's touched off the boot. Okay, so did you see a touch though? Okay, did you see a touch? You saw a touch. The lesser will be a point if the video review is inconclusive. Alternatively, will be a kick in. Just hold on for us, mate.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, we've got one that says. We've got one that says yes, though.
Well,
I couldn't see
Magnus'
anything.
hand there.
Okay, that's all right. Just need to wait for the signal once we give the all clear. I'll let you know.
Review completed. Vision inconclusive. Umpire's call.
Umpire's call. We'll go touch ball the lesser.
Gee.
Which is what we need. When you're ready.
On the balance of probabilities, it was touched, but clearly inconclusive.
Oh, that's a good result for Sydney. Yeah, it was... just didn't see the deflection there, did you? I mean, it's just so difficult to see. So, out wide by Matner.
Clever mark taken by Grundy. He was just a journeyman, it seemed, when he started, but hasn't he developed? Close to the boundary line. Bolton jostling with Thompson. Thompson did very well.
1 metre due.
So Thompson on the outer side. North need to get a hurry up. Under 4 minutes to half time, and they trail by 24 points. Long kick to the 50. Off hands, it runs free at the back. First to arrive is Harvey. He's certainly got company. Jeddah ran him down, but got in the back, I fancy. And it's a free kick to Harvey. Now, this is not beyond him.
The execution of the tackle was a bit rough here, but what I did like was quite clearly Lewis Jeddah realised that Harvey had got away from Shaw, and there's a team job on Brent Harvey at the moment. There's no doubt about that. You watch the Swans players go out of their way to make contact, but as you say, they're not beyond the realms of possibility for Brent Harvey.
38 possessions last week. Game number 327, as Bruce pointed out. 5 times best and fairest. Hardly any breeze to speak of, so it's in his court to work the ball back, and he's trying to do that now. That is immaculate. Only the great ones can do that consistently, and he's done it over a long period of time.